Hello everybody, welcome back to Find Love or Die Trying. Here back with episode number 4. Let's get right to it. But before that, I need to talk to you about my sponsorship, Dubby. For those that are wondering what is Dubby, Dubby is a no crash, no calories, no sugar, and no filler powder energy drink. Which is absolutely fucking amazing because I've been trying to find energy drinks with no crashing. Not only that, there are many kinds of flavor. One of them being my favorite iced tea. They even got dragon fruit with pink strawberry lemonade. As well green apple with some secret sauce, mango white peach, and even strawberry banana. But wait, let me tell you something. You can use my code when purchasing something from their website, which is Zydrake all caps, to get 10% off. So what are you waiting for? Go get them powder energy drinks before they run out. The link is under the description. Alright, now back to the vid. So the girls and I kicked off our morning by testing out Taro's game together. It was multiplayer now, so we all could play together in the same world. Also, I'm starting to realize really quick. Is Taro wearing a Pink Floyd shirt? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, now I just want to say that because I'm a big fan of Pink Floyd. Alright. This came with its own fair share of consequences.
Violet, I said cover me, or you'll have to finish making dinner yourself. I'm trying. There's just too many mutant vegetables attacking. Yui, I need you to cover me. Where are you? I'm sorry. It's the mayor's birthday and I can't decide whether berry to give him. What? It can wait. But then I won't get bonus points. Come to think of it, I think we're running low of tomatoes and carrots. Do you need any, Violet? We have enough to survive the winter, but more supplies are always welcome. I'm on it. Well, the game definitely gotten more exciting. I wanted for them to test the relationship, but maybe they'll have to wait a bit.
I guess we'll see next time.
Yeah, next time. I can't wait.
We spent the rest of the morning playing Taro's game. Morning, Julio. Morning, Cat. What do you got for me? Time sure flies, huh? The show almost over and you'll be able to go back to your regular life soon. No idea if that's gonna have any less headaches though. Who knows? As strange as it sounds, I've had some fun here. The whole getting murdered thing isn't great, but it hasn't been all bad. That's true, I gotta admit, Kat. It hasn't gotten that bad. I did mention that other people would kill to be in your position. On second thought, they definitely haven't thought through enough. Probably not. Well, back to business. It's time to pick who you'll go on your third date with. Who's the unlucky soulmate candidate today? Okay, before I say anything, I thought I was gonna talk to Scarlet or Violet or Scarlet, Violet, or Allie. Turns out it's only been Tara and Yui who I've been choosing mostly, so yeah. I guess this is gonna end up shorter than I thought. Alright. Alright. Yui. The moment finally here. The final date with the best girl. Remember, if you mess this up, there's an army of people out there waiting to take your place. Not planning on it, Cat. You didn't plan to lose your memories and end up on an insane TV show either. But look how that turned out. Yeah! Life sure is funny, huh? You're telling me life never what you'd expect. You're telling me life's never what you expect. But having a life with Yui, you'd be the luckiest person alive. You promise? Let's get those cameras rolling, people. All right. I could see Yui from my room window walking around the front of the mansion. It looks like It looked like she was looking for something. I practically jumped down the stairs, then ran outside to her. Hey there, Julio. Oh, wait. I have to put the voice. I have to put the voice, people. I have to put my voice.
Trying to get myself prepped up. What's the hurry, Julio? You look like you're in quite the rush.
I just wanted to see you a little earlier.
Gosh, that's really sweet of you. I've been meaning to see you too. I've just been doing a lot of thinking since you helped me got bun.
You know. How's that big bee doing?
Come to think of it, that's why I come out here. He ran out here in a hurry and I was trying to catch up. Though this has already happened a few times, and each time he somehow ends up back in my room.
I'm sure he's fine. I wouldn't be worried.
I just can't help myself, you know?
You're a really sweet person, Yui. I love that about you.
You are too, Julio. Do you have time today to hang out? There's something I like to do with you.
Of course, I do. Of course I do. For you.
Even if it's a little boring?
Yui, it never gets boring with you. I gotta admit, you're a really attractive person. You're too innocent. You're too sweet. You're too nice, honestly. Yeah, I'm sure it can't be that boring if it's with you, you know? Whatever it is, I'm down.
Okay, here we go.
And so we walked together to the beach and started fighting. Started fishing side by side.
Now this is the life.
I have to admit, this wasn't what I expected.
This was by far the best way to pass the time. Out in the countryside. To be honest, I'm not much for crazy activities like skydiving or shopping trips. I'd rather just spend my days quietly with the person I love, talking from dusk till dawn. Just enjoying each other, company, you know? That's the best. Is the okay with you? Is this okay with you?
Of course, Yui. It is. Getting the chance to learn more about you, to try the things you like, that's where the real fun is. I'd also much prefer that to do crazy things all the time too. Oh wait. Let me go back. I think I said something wrong. I'd also much prefer that to doing crazy things all the time too. Though I do think shopping trips aren't really in the same category as skydiving.
They are when you live deep in the country.
Hey, you up for a little contest?
Sure. Let's do it. What is it?
Want to see who can catch more fish? Oh, shit.
You're on.
Apparently, I had fanned the flames of Yui competitive spirit. For the next few hours, we kept on at it. Well, we enjoyed each other's conversation and company. Yui was a natural. She was catching fish left and right. Each time she caught one, she let it back into the ocean. And each time I wonder when my first one would bite. I never ended up catching a single one. But that didn't matter. What it did was that we were having a ball.
Thanks for indulging me, Julio. Hey,
Hey, I had a lot of fun too, Yui. Don't worry about it.
you don't have to lie. I know I'm not like the other girls.
Exactly, you're not like other girls.
I grew up with nothing, and it shows in how I spend my time, what I wear, everything. I love you so much, you know?
Wow! Damn! Give me a minute! She loves me! Okay. Okay, sorry, my bad. Ugh.
If I had you, I'd give you all the love in my heart. Every moment of every day. I really would live for love. That's what I've always wanted. But I know I could never give you all the things everyone else could. The money, the acclaims, the excitement. And I find myself worrying, what if you picked me and the second we leave this island, you realize that I can't give you the life you deserve, and you start to hate me.
Let me be clear with this, Yui. I don't hate you. You're the most adorable, sweetest person ever. And there will be no one like you. There's no girl like you. You're really rare to find.
I don't know what I'd do if it came to that. So, before it comes to that, I want to ask you, would just be me enough? Would just me be enough?
A straight up hell yes! Of course you'd be enough, Yui. I don't need to be in the spotlight. I don't need to be rich. More than all that I want you. And just you.
I've waited so long to hear you say that.
She pulled me close and kissed me. Let's go. Okay, I'm ruining the moment.
I love you so much. I always have, and I always will. I'll always put our happiness first. I'll make you so happy every day.
I'll do the same. I promise.
Pinch me. I must be dreaming.
This is real as it gets, Huey. Here on out, it's just going to be me and you.
I just can't hold myself back anymore, Julio.
She pushed me onto the warm sand of the beach and pressed herself against me. Yui? She kissed me once more. Her hands wrapped around me as mine pulled her closer. Let's make up for lost time, Julio.
Let's make for lost time, Julio. Ulu? I had to do that.
What happened next was imagination come to life. Wait, what? Are you saying I did it? I lost it? No. I lost all track of time and the outside world. Only Yui mattered, and I wouldn't have it any other way. After today's date, I decided to take a stroll around the mansion. The night was clear as could be. A light breeze made it just a bit chilly, but not enough that I'd never to put on more. I found myself fixating on the moon without thinking. I thought I'd find you here. Why's that? Just a gut feeling and the island-wide surveillance system. Huh, true. You doing okay? Yeah, I'm just thinking. I can't believe the show's almost over. It didn't feel real earlier today. Time sure flies, doesn't it? You've only got the last third date with Tara tomorrow. Wait, what? Then the final ceremony on the day after? Speaking of which, how was your date today? It was awesome! Yui's the most wonderful woman in the whole world. Somehow, she can take the most normal things and turn them into irreplaceable memories. More than anything, I just want to make more memories with her every day and make her happier than anyone ever been. Jeez, we're going to have to edit that to stop people from throwing up. Wait, what? Hey, screw you. I get it though. You, my friend, are luckier. I get it. You, my friend, are luckier than anyone has any right to be. Better pack your bags. I've got a feeling you'll be heading to the countryside soon. Who knows? Who knew that 3 dates were all you needed to figure out if a marriage would last? If this TV gig doesn't work out, maybe I should become a marriage counselor. Just don't become a marriage counselor if, like, you know, one of them objects, you kill them straight up. Just don't be like one of those, you know? Don't be like that. Anyways, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get some work done tonight to prep for the ending of the show. You know what? I could use some company, and it's not like you were up to anything. Kat reached her hand out to me. I put my hand in hers on instinct. With her hand in mine, she pulled me with her to the library. Now, you're probably wondering, why did I bring you here of all places? Yeah, you like to read? Well, yes, but no. There's no internet but us goons. So here's where we store most of our information. Records of every single run of the show, buildings and security details, guard schedules, and most importantly, salary records. It's hidden in plain sight as regular books. You need to know how to decipher them, though they're pretty useless to the average person. Interesting and a little unnecessary. Who here is going to read a book? Oh, I knew the state of education was bad, but not this bad. It still doesn't answer why you brought me here. Well, you see, I have this lovely chair and table here that I do so love to work on. And it's truly exhausting for me to get up from this lovely arrangement too, to have to fetch each book I need to reference. So, you want me to grab your books for you so you can just stay here? I'm so glad you understand. Yeah, and you know, I'm doing everything I can to keep you alive, and it's just a teeny tiny favor. I couldn't help but laugh at her mock out. Sure, Kat. It's the least I can do. Great. Alright, to start, I need you to grab me the Princess of Avoranda 100 essay recipes for a Philosopher's Stone and... I regret everything. Yeah. This must be the 100th batch of book I've had to deliver. It's been hours. Seriously, whoever designed this system should be shot. I tried to read a few of the books I was delivering, but like Kat said, they just seem like regular books. And that's a wrap. Thanks for the help, Julio. I'll send you a thank you card for when you're off of this island or something. At this rate, that was pretty much slave labor. I like to think of it as more of unpaid charity work. Uh huh. You've got one last date tomorrow. Don't mess it up. I'm curious, what's the first thing you're going to do when you're out of here? Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe try to figure out what my life was before? Who knows? There, that's as good as a start as any. Well, I gotta get back to editing. Night, Julio. See ya, cat. Guess I'll head back to the room and call it a night. The alarms were... The alarms were deafening. Oh, this is my dream? We planned for every possibility we could, but it wasn't enough. We made it to the ship, but it still wasn't enough. Our one saving grace, the ship, wouldn't start. Someone tampered with it, and there's no time to fix it. That's it then. I couldn't find the words to say, I love you. I love you too, Julio. I wish we could have met anywhere but here. She held me in my arms with my last of her strength. All that's left to do is wait. Goodbye, love. Okay, I think this might be the last episode. I woke up with Yui in my arms. We stayed up late last night going for an unforgettable walk in the woods together. She was still fast asleep and holding onto me so tightly. She looked at peace. I ran my hand through her chestnut hair.
I love you, Julio.
She hugged me a little tighter. I couldn't move, but hell, I didn't want to. Who would? The morning flew by and it couldn't have been any better. If you
told me this would happen all those years ago, I'd have laughed. But I'm so glad it happened. I'm the happiest I've ever been. Though, it'd be perfect if it wasn't here.
What do you mean?
I know you have to go on a date with someone else today.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Yui.
That's okay. After you told me how you felt, I'm feeling secure even if you have to date somebody else. Don't have too much fun though. I kissed her on her
forehead. I'll see you later, Yui.
Come back soon.
Oh, not this fucker. Okay. I got a girlfriend. Yeah. Okay. Damien.
Well, look who crawled out of the economy class airplane toilet.
And good morning to you, Damien. Julio, don't mind him. Damien was just telling me the news. Your ratings are doing really well so far. At this rate, I really think you'll make it out of here. That's great news.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet. Just because you've done well till now doesn't mean you won't jump the sharks today. Your ratings today need to be higher than they're even been, or you'll get axed.
Wait, what?
Axed literally if I'm around when you're numbered up. I guess we'll find that out together, won't we? Later.
That piece of shit. Sorry about him. He can't be a little mean sometimes. A little. A murder threat is a little mean. Anyways, you ready for your last date with Terra? It's just this last date, then tomorrow it'll be the final ceremony. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Fantastic. Then we'll start filming right away. Good luck, Julio. You'll need it. Thanks, Kat. I owe you one. It's time for my last date with Terra. I found Terra sleeping on the sofa in the game room. Okay, I just hope nothing goes bad here. She looks so peaceful. Maybe I'll come back later. Zombies!
Zombies everywhere. Ah!
She bolted up suddenly. Crazy dream?
No kidding. I dreamed that we all got turned into zombies. Luckily, there's no way that couldn't ever happen.
Did you go to bed late?
Hell yeah, I spent all night working on the game. And I've finished it too. Care to join me on testing it out? I added some new features I'd like you to try.
Sure, I'd love to. It looked like the same game I had played before. What am I looking for?
You'll see.
I started up the game. Moments later, I saw Terra's avatar run up to me.
You've made it! It's just in time. The new event is about to start.
What's the new event? As if on cue, giant robotic pigeons flew from the sky and started to attack our avatars. Wait, what? I guess fight the pigeons. I would usually just fight them first, and then run if I'm lower health. I ran towards the pigeon, preparing for the fight. Preparing for the fight of a lifetime.
Don't worry, I gotcha.
Terra pulled out a giant can of pigeon repellent and started blasting away.
Wow, I think something bugged it. It's not working at all. Guess I gotta fix that.
While Terra was laughing at her own mistake, I was being lifted into the sky by a pigeon! A pigeon! Terra! It's a pigeon! I think I'm screwed. Where are these pigeons taking me? I tried to move my avatar, but there was no way to resist the death grip of the robo pigeon. What is it with you and pigeons, Terra?
Don't worry. They're about to fly into the territory of Maple Syrup Dragon. What?
The what now?
Oh.
The screen lit up with a blast of flying maple syrup. Creative, I gotta admit. I'd never thought I'd ever seen something like that, but here we are. A maple syrup slammed into the pigeons and forcefully stuck their wings together. As a consequence, they started to fall to the ground at breakneck speed. Save me! I hadn't saved yet.
I knew I forgot something. I forgot to add the ability to save. I'll have to write that down.
As Terra took note, I rapidly fell into my doom. I'm happy for you, but if you could just for a minute. My avatar smacked into the ground pigeon first and instantly died on impact. Ah, man.
Oh man. Ah man. I had so much stuff.
Is there at least a respawn mechanic I've never died before in this game?
Of course. Just hit the retry button.
I press the retry button and watch the world around around me reset to the village dance to the giant beast of death. Except now, the village seemed 10 times bigger than before. Wait, when did the village get so big? And then it dawned on me. Wait, it's not the village. That's got big. I got small. I took a more careful look at my avatar. I was a pigeon again. Wait, what? You turned me back to a pigeon? I sighed deeply. At the same time, Tara was giggling like a child. We spent a few more hours testing out the rest of the game, new features. Thankfully, there were no more pigeon Easter eggs. Thank God.
There's one last thing I want to test out. If that's okay.
Will it end up with me getting turned into a pigeon?
No. Just come with me. I followed her avatar.
I followed her avatar to the cabin we shared in the woods. When we got there, she turned around, walked up to me, and held out an item I'd never seen before. Oh, no. She walked up to me and gave me an item called Ring of Your Pretty Cool. What's this?
Let me try to explain. I came onto the show with no idea of what it was about. Personally, I thought it was stupid at first, but hanging out with you had been so much fun. I've never really got to work on my hobbies with anybody till I met you. Honestly, I've never had someone to share all my crazy shit with, but you're different. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, you're pretty cool, and I hope we can keep doing this even after the show is over.
Okay. Okay. Oh, well, I'd love to. I would love to, Tara. I'd love to, Tara. You don't even have to ask. I've got to say, you caught me off guard with this.
Why's that?
You giving me this ring to me, it could be a little misleading.
You're not making any sense.
We left together, then walked back to the mansion with a spring in our step. We played the day away without a care in the world. Well, that's enough gaming for today.
Oh. You up for a movie date?
Sure. What do you want to watch?
How about... Whoa! And then
I saw something I'd never seen before and would never see again. The sky outside rapidly turned from orange to black, as if it were water being drowned and in the darkest ink. Wait, what? Then the bright sun in the sky went out like a candle in the wind.
Whoa! Oh! What's going on?
She held my hand tight. I could feel that she was scared. I didn't have a chance to respond before I heard a rush of footsteps coming towards us in the dark. Something isn't right. Oh no. We were surrounded. A familiar voice cut through the short silence of me holding my breath. I'm sorry, Julio. You just didn't make the cut. We've got to get out of here. Just make it quick, please. Julio.
Julio? I'm scared. What's going on?
I clasped her hand as tight as I could. We need to get out of here. Come on. I didn't even make 3 steps before I was tackled down and cuffed behind my back. Julio.
Julio, hold on. Ow. Ow.
I yelled at her to run, but she came back to try to help me. Tara, you got to get out of here. She screamed. They must have got her. It was no use. Even though she was right in front of me, I was powerless to get even an inch closer. They tackled her down. In an instant, I heard the click of cuffs as they dragged her away. I struggled with everything I had to get up, to save her, to run for what felt like an eternity. Then nothing. Are you saying we're in a simulation? I woke up on an operating table. The kind you'd see in a nightmare. Blood splattered on the floor and walls that smell disinfected and rotten flesh. There was a nearby table littered with metal instruments that could make anybody talk. My first instinct was that to get up and get off as fast as possible, but my neck, hands, and legs were cuffed and pinned down in thick metal braces. I tried to force myself out with my strength, but the braces didn't so much as budge. Hello? What's going on? Where am I? Tara, you there? All I heard back were echoes of my own scream. Wherever I was, this place must be massive. Hey, Julio. Cat was holding some kind of helmet. Cat was holding some kind of helmet with thick wires extruding from the back of it. Oh yeah, I can see the wire. Don't worry, Tara. Don't worry. Tara's doing fine. She's just taking a little nap. Cat, what's going on? You've got to help me. I was just on a date with Tara when everything went dark and these guys fucking kidnapped us and... I know, Julio, I know. She sighed. You did good, but not good enough. That's pretty much it. Cat? Would it make you feel better to hear that you're the best one yet? I don't care. Get me out of here. At this point, there's no point explaining. She placed the helmet on my head carefully, even if I wanted to stop her from doing so. The brace around my neck made it impossible to maneuver. Please, Cat, don't do this. I could hear the hum of a massive generator turning on behind me. She raised her hand, revealing a trigger switch with a simple red button. I just want to get out of here. I want to get back to my life, whatever it is, please. Not today, Julio. She pressed it. The sound of crashing waves, a world without time or color. I'm back. This time, it's as if I'm sitting an audience watching myself from after the escape had failed. I'd been separated from her and captured. We really never had a chance, did we? I find myself praying that she's safe, if anything happened to her. For a moment, the world exploded with colors. Always the hero, aren't you, Julio? What did you do to her? You should be more worried about yourself. You knew the rules. If you tried to escape the island, you die. If didn't, it didn't have to be like this. But you. I'm done talking. Goodbye, Julio. Oh well. Look at that. Looks like our little hero
Got some life left in him.
You know, Julio, you're in luck. Usually I just kill you for this, but a new opportunity just opened up, and I think you'd be the perfect fit. What? Hey, don't just lie there. Just 5 more minutes. You're in the start of the show. You can't just sleep through it. Wait, what? Watch me. Oh, that's how you want to play? It's on. Ow. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Oh, did you just hit me? Watch me. What? Me? Never in a million years? Anyways, what was your name again? Oh, my name? I can't remember my name. Really? Now you got to be joking. I'm dead serious. I can't remember my name. Who knows? It might be for the better. Luckily, we've got your name on file. Julio. My name's Kat. It's nice to meet you. You're the star of the new show, Find Love or Die Trying. Let me get you up to speed. No. This is a lie. This is a freaking lie. This is a simulation. None of these girls are real. How on earth did I get into this mess? I'm somehow stuck in an island in the middle of nowhere in an insane dating show from hell. From what Kat said, I'm dead meat if I can't finish the show with a fiance or if the rating aren't high enough. None of these girls on the show know the truth, and if they found out, they'd kill all of us. Why couldn't I wake up with no memories in a regular hospital like a regular drama protagonist? At least the girls seem nice. Allie's quite something. Something tells me she'll be hard to keep up with, and not just from losing a race to her aunt in the field. Scarlett's interesting. I've still got no idea if she was trying to read a magazine or the book hiding it. I'll figure that out later. Tara marches to the beat of her own drum. I like that. Violet's cool, but intimidating as well. I'm pretty sure she was about to cook one of the brothers for dinner. Then there's Yui. She seems like a really sweet girl. Something about her is so familiar. She said she knew me from before. I'll have to ask her about what I was like before as soon as I can. But for now, the show must go on. And that's why Julio is perfect soulmate for each of you. I'm sorry. You just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like the bullshit math they show on screen in a movie. You're late to the party, Julio. Now that we're all together, it's time to explain the rules of the show. Julio, one of these 5 lovely women here is your soulmate. You'll get to know 3 of the girls over the next 9 days, over 3 dates with each of them. Then, on the 10th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you. So, I've got 10 days to save my life. So, without further ado, who do you want to spend time with? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had the chance to really talk with any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Think of it as who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright. Well, I guess I like to spend today alone time with... Hold on a second. Hold on just a second. I forgot to tell you something pretty important. She pulled me aside. This should be far enough. So the girls think you'll be asking any of the 5 of them for a date. But really, I only want you to be asking 3 of them. Basically everybody but Yui and Terra. Wait, what? But really, I only want you to be asking 3 of them. Basically everybody but Yui and Terra. Why is that? Let's just say we think we'll be getting higher ratings that way. And you know how important it is to get high ratings, right? I don't really have a choice, do I? Nope. Glad we're on the same page, Julio. So without further ado, we walk back to the girls. Who do you want to go on your first date with? Oh shoot. What the hell? So, I'm back from episode 1. I'm back, starting over.